Hello everybody, Zaptrocity here, and today it's time to get back into some creative mode. It's time for some more Minecraft Infinity, and boy oh boy, I'm super excited. And do you want to know why? You want to know why? Well, that's because we've updated to the latest snapshot, 14W03B, and it is quite an awesome snapshot. There are some new things with survival in the latest 1.8 snapshots, but there are also some cool things with creative and command blocks and map makers and all those types of people who like to mess around with creative command block stuff, like me. So there are some very funky things that I want to show off to you guys today. But with all these new features goes some old features. Every new feature means that one needs to go away, and that is the case with this, because when we go to our maybe wool or redstone, you can see right here it's a little broken at the moment. Our redstone, our stained clay, rails, but our clear does work. Very nice. Now what this is all about is because with the latest snapshot, they removed item ID. So if you look here, it doesn't say, it does say it actually. It says there number 5, number 1 there, and it says the data value as well. Yeah, it's still there, but they're slowly trying to remove it. And now underneath where it says building blocks, it says Minecraft Dirt, and that is the new ID for everything. So the reason the clear command works, that's not it, clear, is because I've already got it set up here with wool, and it says here wool, and you know, all that good stuff. It says right there wool. But if we go over to the inventory here, which has the wool, this one here, you can clearly see that, okay, I've got wool there and no wool there. It says 35, which is the ID for wool, but they have changed it. So now I have to go through all of these, change it to wool, and as you can see, since I put in that wool right there, we will get an extra bit of wool. Now we have 3 pieces of wool, and if we change this to wool as well, we will then see, we will get, I need my invisibility potion. Invisibility. We'll get the next piece of wool. See, now we have light blue, so that's pretty cool. Where is the last one? I think it's this one. Yes, this one here. We just need to change this to potion, and I think that should also fix things as well. There we are. We get our potion as well. So that's how that all works out now. So I have to change all of these to work with the new snapshot. I did say I wasn't going to use it, but it is so awesome, and I have to use some of the new features. For example, look on the debug screen. You can see right there it says next to our direction, it says towards negative x, towards negative z, towards positive x, towards positive z. And I think that is pretty awesome. So I want to use some of these new features today, and I want to use them in our minigame. I want to try and complete a few more things on camera, but I do want to do the rest off camera and kind of finally get this game finished. That would be really cool. Now I was messing around. Something really cool is the new tags here, the delta x, delta y, and delta z, and these allow you to choose like a chunk, like a cubic area, and with that we can do some awesome things. So before, what we'd have to do is we had to do radii, and what we'd have to do is we'd pick a place. Oh, I need that there. That's my marking spot. And we'll pick a place and we'll choose like a radius of 2, and that would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and in every single direction, 1, 2. Then you'll have this kind of weird sphere shape, like this. And this is kind of strange. If you look at it, this is a very strange shape it creates in Minecraft. Looks like a diamond, more like, yeah, diamond shape thing. And yeah, this is kind of annoying, especially for me, where I want to do, for the next idea I had, is to have all the players that are in a certain area underneath here and are close to the lava, they should get a reward for risking their lives, almost dying from jumping off a horse and jumping onto another one to try and get like a little buff here. And this little buff might be like regeneration or something. But to do so, we need to test for an area here, and anyone in this area will get the buff. So to do that, we're going to use these test 4 things, but spheres aren't the greatest idea because, yeah, they create these weird shapes. But with these, I could make a big flat square, big cube area. So that would be awesome. Now, I've been playing around with this idea, and I found some very strange things with this. I don't know if they're bugs or if it's intentional. I think it's more intentional, but it's very, very strange how this works. Alright, now I'll have to show you these strange things I found. Alright, so this here, that will actually, wait, that would test for, alright. If we're in this area, does it work? No, it does not. So you can see, this isn't doing anything. It did say it found me, but it's not, oh, it's outputting something. Where was I standing before to make it output? Over here. So we're getting a signal over in this area. There's a big cube right here that I'm outputting. This is because we've got them set on positive values, and this here is towards the positive direction on that lovely F3 screen. But if we set it to negative now, so we set these to negative, and actually let's set it to a, actually before we do that, let's do a say command here, and it will tell us if we're in the area. So if we hop in this area, it says my name over and over again. And then if we change these all to negative values, alright, what I'd hope for is that it would choose that chunk and it would be 3 down. But look at this. Look what it's doing now. It's just saying the, it's terrible. It's spamming my chat with all these entities that are not in this area right here. So it's checking for a completely different area. Let's just change it to a player so that we don't get that spam chat. And as you can see, it's filling up. As you can see, it's activating everywhere. I tell you, and I don't know why this is. I'm not too sure what's going on here, but I think it's something to do with the negative Y value, because it seems to be fine like that. And if we look in here and jump up here, it should work. No, does not. Okay. Let's hover around, you know, see if we can get anything working. We can stand in the actual block itself. Yeah, and nothing seems to be working. It's very, very strange how this works. Now, I don't know why it decides to do all this crazy stuff. I don't know if negative numbers is supported with this, but my fix, basically I wanted to choose an area from here to that corner, and I wanted to have like a big square area where it will give us an effect if we are in this area. But due to this weird behavior, it doesn't seem to work. But I have an idea. Another idea is to put the command block, the corner of it, instead of having it here, make the corner all the way over here. And then I'll be able to do a positive direction, because right now I'm trying to make it go in a negative direction. The corner's going towards a negative direction, so let's just flip that around and see if that works. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and let's hope that this works. Okay, I did that. I got the coordinates over there, and that is 192.13.391, and now I just flip this around so it checks for 4 blocks up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so anyone in this area here, 4 blocks high and in this arena. So if we hop on in, we can see it spams my name. If I go too high up, it doesn't spam my name. Go in and out, and it seems to work quite fine, even in the corner right there. You can't tell though, because, yeah, it's too much spam in my chat, but that seems to be working quite fine indeed. Alright, so now we can do an effect as well. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give regeneration. Now I have no idea what the values are for regeneration, so yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll set it up to like a fast clock. We might insert this command into a minecart command block, and with the minecart command block we can put it on an activator rail, and it will activate over and over again. What was I trying to do? Wow, I just need a lever and a minecart command block. Can I remember the ID? Oh, I can just do minecart. No, is it that? Command block minecart. Let's hope I get this right. Right. That's so awesome. Okay, let's try this again, and now we'll do this. Put it on a minecart command block and just copy that. And I'll try and find the ID for regeneration, and we'll be back in 1 second. And we're back. Of course, 1 second. Very awesome. Alright, so I set this up. Unfortunately, though, it says the entity UUID provided is in an invalid format. Hopefully that's okay. I'm not too sure. That could mean error, but let's hop in here. Oh, look at that. We got regeneration 3 for 3 seconds, and it will keep resetting itself, so it's at 2 seconds right there. Let's actually go into it. Okay. Maybe just for... What happens if I do... Oh, no, 0 seconds will remove it. I have a regeneration 3. Let's go regeneration 2. Let's see here. There we are, and it lasts for 1 second like so. That's good enough. It'll just keep saying 1 second, and anyone in this area will get the regeneration. Outside, they'll lose it. I don't like how there's a 1 second delay though. I'm not too sure. I might give it a bit more more time, maybe like 60s. That should be 1 minute, I think. Let's see. Come on. What is 60? Is it showing errors today? Oh, that would be lovely. Wait a minute. Regeneration level 2 for 60 seconds. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Okay, there we are. 2 seems to be regeneration 3. Okay, all right. I'm just playing with this. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, since we have regen 3, it's going to... we have to wait that 50 seconds. Or not. Using commands, we can get rid of it. Now we've got regen 2. That should be good enough, and that's for 1 minute. Now that's pretty cool. So that will mean that players that up there will go, oh man, I want to get that regen buff, so they'll have to jump off their horse and try to jump onto another one and not fall into the lava, and then they'll get this regen buff for 1 minute. And once they've got it, they can, go back up, and they'll have it, and it'll slowly start depleting. And once it's down, you can go refill it up. And I think that'll be pretty cool. I think 1 minute's a bit too long though. Maybe we can do it for 30 seconds. But that's pretty awesome. I just need to throw that somewhere, and we'll get that buff in here. I think that's pretty awesome. So, what else do we need in here? I was also thinking if someone comes in this area, they could, for a long enough period of time, they might get like another item. They might like get a bow or something, or, well, I guess everyone will start out with a bow, but some extra buffs, maybe like it will enchant it with power 1 or something. That would be pretty cool. So, yeah, it seems to be working okay, I do believe. Yeah. Seems to be working fine. I like it how it says it stays at 29, so let's actually sorry, I just clicked my record button right there. But let's change it to 31, and now it stays at 30. Magnificent. So happy now. OCD. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. We got regen 2 down there. So that will kind of force players to jump up and down. They will want to come down for the buff, but then they'll want to move up so that their horses don't flow into the lava. Now with the new snapshot, there are also some really cool things, and Niels suggested a brilliant way to fix our weird horse idea. So instead of having it ride an arrow or an item, we can make it ride a silverfish, and then we'll just give that like slowness, I do believe. So let me see if I can get this right. It's active effects, okay. And then I need to find slowness, which is 2. Okay, I can do that. I can do this on camera. Oh, look. The bat's got slowness too. I just realized that. I could just copy that. Alright, let's copy it. Alright, okay, I did that. Let's see what happens here. Oops. Okay, I stuffed up somewhere. Where did I stuff up? Okay, found it. There we are. And, okay. I think I'm on peaceful mode. Oh, we've got the difficulty blocking too. Awesome. And, whoops, there that goes. I gotta fix that problem up too. That is quite a painful, painful little glitch, I suppose, or bug in my game. So we spawn. Dang it! I pressed the record button again. All right. So we spawn. Okay. Now I gave it slowness level 127, but slowness level 127 doesn't seem to be. I think it's a bit much. I think it's so much that it's not responding. So let's try 125. 125 seems to suck as well. And look at that. Look at this weird guy go. Come on. Where are you? There we are. Alright. And how about we try just level 100? 100 sounds pretty powerful already. Man, how has this silverfish not got slowness? Alright. Let's go a little slower then. Like that. This guy, how is he so fast? He's super silverfish or something. Let's drop it down. Man, even level 10, it's I don't get this. I don't get what's going on here. Why is the silverfish not getting this slowness? Alright, problem solved. What I found out is that mobs with slowness, any mob with slowness, actually doesn't go slower. It seems to be some, I think it's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug or something gets assigned incorrectly. But now I found something else, a solution. So now we change the attributes of the mob, and I just found this on the internet, someone's command, and so what we do is we just change the movement speed to 0. I think that's how it works, and we do this, and haha, this guy can't get me. Ouch. Haha, look at him, he's frozen in the air. Well, not frozen in the air, but frozen. You can't do much. You can push him around. That's something you can do. Oh, he can jump around too. That's a little bit of a problem. Let's see, if I put a block there, you want to jump up there? Come on, jump up the bedrock block. These guys, not very cooperative. I guess I could try and do something with the jump speed. I'm not too sure if the jumps, if I give them a jump boost of like -1 or something, it will do something. I'm not too sure. Anyways, I think that's a pretty good find right there. And now we can slot that into our command here. So instead of having that active effect part, we delete all of that junk, and we paste in that. Alright, let's see if that'll work. Oh, so beautiful. Alright, now we do kill at E type equals the silverfish. Okay, I don't know if this will kill me, but I've had problems in the past when I enter things, it kills me. Okay, I need to do that. Yes, yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. It worked. It worked. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, let's watch that again. So, silverfish is stuck there. Everyone has time to get on their horses. I think I can even reach it from even a block higher. I can get on my horse, and then once everyone's on their horse, we will do that. And then, boom! Horses go off. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, we've found our solution. Next up, what I want to do is, now that we've got some of that logic behind this, I want to be able to spawn in a ton of these around here. I'm not too sure what we're going to do. I was thinking, even though if I was also thinking that if I could not find a solution to the slowness problem, what I'll do is I'll just leave them free roaming so that people could still hop onto them. They won't move. Silverfish don't move that fast, so you will be able to hop around them. They'll be all over the place, and they'll randomly scatter as well, which will be pretty awesome. So yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what I should do, because if I start spawning in them in a single spot, all these bat horses, then they'll be all stuck in the center. I would like to spread them out a bit, but I'm not too sure on how to do that. Okay, I had a crazy idea. I was also thinking about using minecart command blocks, and I'll just have them run along, and I'd get them to spawn in specific spots, but at least they will be spread out. That's the good thing. I don't know how many horses I want spawned in, but we'll figure that out. I'll figure that out off camera. I want to do all this spawning logic, probably stream it, but a thing I want to show off is another new command in the 1.8 snapshot, and that is the clone and fill command. The clone and the fill. Oh, alright, this is going to be awesome. So basically, I want to use the fill command, and I want to try and turn this all into glass. Well, actually, I want this to be air, and then I want to have like a. Oh yeah, I do want this to be glass, don't I? Stupid me, stupid me. I was thinking, what kind of glass color should I go for? I might actually go for this light gray stained glass again. So stained glass 8. Alright, that's the data value. So alright, I'm going to try and do this on camera and see if I can figure this out. So, an X value of 216 and 391. Let's actually do some typing here. Okay, I think that's the coordinates of... Oh man, I did it wrong. It's 391. That's the coordinates of where my head is right now. So, we got the coordinates of that block. And now we'll get the ones all the way down here. Let's get an exit out though. Right. Alright, we got those. And now those are... we got our X and Y coordinates right there. X, Y, Z coordinates right there. Now, okay. Now how do we do this? Tile name, data value, all block handling, and data tag. Right, so if we do /fill... Okay. Moment of truth right here. 449, that's the Y value. 391, 216, 14, 418. I love punching in these numbers. These are pretty cool. And then we want to do stained glass 8. Oh, it worked! It worked! Oh, yes! Look at that! Ah, that is incredible. That saved so much time. I don't have to go into MC Edit at all. That is so awesome. So awesome. Alright, let's do the other side now. Now that we've got the X and Y coordinates, we can actually just get the Z coordinate here, which is, oh no, the X coordinate, 191. And I just replace 216 with 191, and, 191. And oh, that is awesome. Look at how many blocks have just changed right there with one single command. That is so cool. So cool. That is man, I'm never gonna get tired of that. Alright, I gotta do it with this one too. Alright, got those got the coordinates right there. So we got 215, 419, and then we have 192 and 419, and ta-da! Ah, that's so cool. Now look at this. This is pretty open now. Wow, it's crazy looking at with all this glass. It feels so weird. Over here, I think we had bedrock. I need to change that in the command block to replace this with now stained glass. And I want stained glass all around, so that will be easier for spectators to see in. But also, the horses, I don't want them suffocating in the bedrock walls. Now I want to do a test. I want to see if they can suffocate there in those walls. Alright, let's just spawn a couple of these in. Come on, a ton of these. Come on in, and then we do this. Oh, that's so awesome. Alright, they're off. Let's see, who will be the first one to die to the ugly corners? I don't know if they can die to the corners. We'll have to find out. Look at that guy stuck in the wall. Yeah, those are some annoying problems right there. So, it looks like they don't go very high. It will actually take them quite a bit of time before they actually rise up. So, what I'm going to have to do is spawn them, like, everywhere. I'm going to spawn, these... Oh, look at that. We found our answer. So they do suffocate in the corners. Alright, I'm going to have to replace that. I might replace it with another type of glass. Maybe white, so you can kind of see it from the outside here. Let's do a bit of white, and let's see how that looks. Okay. That looks kind of cool. Like white bars, you know, or something like that. Actually, let's try out black. and I'll do it on the other corner, and then we can do some comparisons. Because they're black, like the bedrock. Black like the bed. Black like the bedrock. Alright, and fill that in. Let's see. Black doesn't look too bad, but the white stands out a little more, I'd say. I kind of like the white. I think white would look a little better, in my opinion. Or black. Black, white. Black, white. Now, I'm gonna go white. White all the way. I can replace that with my nifty command, which I will do very soon. And now, we can see some of this ugly redstone. I don't like that. Or do we like that? I don't know. Do you guys think we should keep the redstone visible? Actually, that might be a little bit ugly. Not very professional if I do that. Alright, so what my idea was to kind of have like a background behind here, and I'm not too sure if these horses will die if I put like a backboard here. So let me just throw in a couple of blocks there. Alright, you smash into the wall there. Okay, I think they're good. It looks like the horses, and most they go into the glass, but they don't go any further, so that doesn't ruin my plan. So I kind of wanted like a background behind here, like a big picture or something. I could have like a big horse pixel art or something, or a big bat pixel art, or I don't know, like a big logo or something. That would be kind of cool. But I also had another idea. This lava here at the bottom reminded me of the Nether, and I thought it would be cool if we had like a big background of a Minecraft kind of world, and with the Nether at the bottom, and then it would go into like some caves, and then at the top would be like our normal Minecraft world. So I want to try and do that a bit on camera. Let me see how well this will turn out. Some nice blue. We'll have a yellow for sun. Alright, and we need some wood and leaves. Alright, now I don't know if I want to make this like 3-dimensional. So what I mean by that is because Minecraft's a 3-dimensional game, we'll have the sky like a bit back from there, and inside here we'll get some grass, some actual proper grass, and we'll throw that in here. So you'd kind of have like a bit of depth in the wall. Alright, let's see if this work. Alright, like a soul. Alright, I think this should look okay. And, some more blue. Alright, sorry you have to watch me place these blocks. This is just demonstration. And the sun. How can the sun look beautiful? Ah, oh, your beautiful sun pixel art thing. Oh my gosh, this looks so derpy, but okay, let's. There we are. There we are. How's that? No. Take that back a little. Okay. I think this might look okay. It might look okay, somewhat decent. All right. Okay, this is gonna look so messed up, but. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, what do you guys think of that? I think that would be cool. Imagine, you know, all this 3Dness, that's a new word right there. So we have like I'll lower this ground a bit more, that would be a lot better. We'll have like our overworld, and I might try and do a bit of biomes. I might do that all the way around, except for here, this is the spectator zone, and we'll have like, jungle biome, snow biome, you know, extreme hills, forest, and then we'll go downwards and there'll be some caves, and I'll try and make some mine shafts, and maybe a stronghold, and then we'll get to the Nether. Oh, I think this will look awesome. Alright, I'm going to try and work on this off camera, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. A little progress update. Oh yeah, blue walls. I tried to add a little bit of like a sun ray. That looks pretty cool too. Man. I just love the clone, the fill command. So cool, so cool. Okay, so I'll show you guys my progress. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I placed every one of these blocks block by block, except for the big blue walls. Everything else was placed placed by my hands. So it's pretty cool looking, I must say. I quite like how it's turned out. It's looks like a Minecraft world. I just have to get the actual, underground section done. So we've got 3 layers. We've got the overworld, overworld like top. And then we have the caves, and then the nether. And that's what I want to try and get in. I may even try and make the end, but that might be a little difficult with the amount of space we have. So I also want to put in a whole lot of biomes. I wanted to put in like loads of biomes, loads of different types of biomes, but unfortunately, due to the amount of space we have, I just couldn't do it. Anyways, we have a forest biome here, which looks cool. Got a nice birch tree here. I want to try and set it up so that these oak trees don't look like the same. They look very similar. Over here we got a bit of a hill that leads into like a taiga biome, snow biome. What I try to do is make it go kind of upwards to kind of make it seem like an extreme hills biome at the same time. It kind of works in a way. Then we have like a little cliff here, one of those cliff biomes, and then we've got one of those oceans right there. Very small ocean though. And this leads into a desert and desert temple. And over here we have a plains biome with a villager house here. Had to do the small one because I didn't really have a lot of room. Also with the desert temple, it's kind of like a mini desert temple version because these here don't look right. That's because I was running low on room. But inside, it's pretty cool. So from here, it looks like it's a proper desert temple and all. I made it pretty cool with all the depth and stuff. But inside here, you can see I just covered up the parts that needed covering. And basically, this just leads out. Yeah. So that's where that leads to. And the villager house looks pretty cool. From here, you can see all the good things a normal villager house would have. Looks pretty nice. I'm not too sure if the cobblestone's supposed to be here, and if it's like a drop in. Is it a drop in? I'm not too sure anymore. I may have to double check a villager house. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So we need to fit in the caves and then the nether, and I'll do all that off camera. Yeah, I'll do that all off camera. I hope. I might do some progress updates of some sort, but I think we need to end it here for today, guys. It's getting a little long, so hope you all enjoyed as usual, and I'll see you guys later. So bye bye.